the genius is already there, yeah? And so instead of saying to myself, I don't have time, or I need to clear time, or I need to figure out all these things that are external to me, or I need to make a whole plan and then checkpoint the plan, and it's not real and it's not good enough unless it took, 40 hours. Instead of that you literally just sit there now, in the pocket of time you have now, and you decide that this can actually be business. And maybe it's not always these little bits of time here and there, but in actual fact, how a business is built as a leader, as a messenger, as somebody who has something to share with the world, and how you will make your money, a lot of it, and ultimately how you will impact the people who are here to impact, is because you stop blocking yourself, stopping yourself, quelling the torrent, kinking the hose, or turning it off altogether in the times when you actually should just be letting something come out that was meant to come out right now. Can you just think even of this year, like the past 9 or 10 months, how many things would have come out of you that would have been absolute fire and gold content, and possibly even entire programs, offers and whatnot, that didn't come out because you said, oh, it's not enough time right now, or I need to think about it more now, or I need to research that, or I need to figure it out in some sort of way. Whereas if you actually had a habit of knowing, trusting and backing that you do know the things that you're here to share with the world, then do you think that there would be a more continual outpouring of what's inside of you? Do you think that that would in turn elevate your confidence and certainty to be able to communicate and speak forth a thing, or create it, or even write an entire sales offer that way? Where, oh, there's a hair there. Where instead of it being, okay, I want to have a new signature program, let's say. Let me brainstorm all the possible things that it could be. Let me take ages to research them all. Let me map them all out carefully. Let me then take 40 hours to painstakingly write a sales page because I'm worried about getting something wrong and I need to make sure it's properly copywritten and that it ticks all the boxes of what's meant to be on a page. Now, don't get me wrong, if that's a flow for you, then do it, yeah? But maybe you don't need to do that stuff anymore. And for some of you, you didn't need to do it at all. Because maybe what you need to do instead is to sit your butt in the chair and go, I feel that there is meant to be a new core offer coming through. There's something that I'm going to create and sell and share with the world. It's going to make me money. It's going to impact people all around the world. And I'm going to expect that when I sit down now and simply write on a blank page, what is it? Or show me God, or what is it that I'm meant to share with people, or some sort of springboarding question, that it will then just come through. Do you know how money flow is meant to work? It's meant to be that you simply expect money to flow in. And if that happens to be millions of dollars, then that is what you should expect. And it's not meant to be that it's based on the fact that you slaved your way, or sweat your way, or like ground your way, or built your way block by block to some sort of outcome that's not sustainable and that came at the cost of your life or things that you value. It's not about that, actually. Some people do business that way. That I'm not speaking to some people, I'm speaking to you. For us, it's really as simple as, but it's always been there in the picture. It's always been there in the vision. There's always been a knowing that you're meant to lead in a certain way, that you're meant to share things with the world in a certain way, that you're meant to take the stage, so to speak, literally or digitally as the case may be, that you're a creator, that you have things to say, that you are compelling,